everyone, and welcome to Tabletop Obscura presents Wilderfeast, the Last Chamig.
Hello.
What are you jamming?
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. I changed the session number, but I didn't change the session title. What the fuck?
Oh, up there.
Yes.
Oh no, I got it right everywhere else. Despite everything I've been doing this week. But no, how is everyone?
Mildly appreciated.
Law school is hard.
Yes. Is everyone saying you have to dye your hair blonde and wear pink suits to the law rooms?
Yep, that's definitely it.
That's why it's so difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Is there that one guy called Naruhodo Ryuichi who keeps pointing his finger and slamming his hands on the desk and a massive gust of wind pushes people over?
No, luckily that hasn't happened.
Damn, are you alright?
Hey, the anime for Phoenix Wright is kind of fun.
I'm getting good use out of the two legal, references he has.
Yeah.
And look, at least he's cultured.
Oh, I thought there were going to be more than two. I thought he was going to keep going.
Why? No.
I'm just trying to think if there's any other fun lawyer stuff.
The Marvo case.
I said fun.
There's that one where bees sued the Earth.
Isn't that the same movie where bees, or specifically a bee, sued for the right to marry a human?
No idea. I didn't watch it that hard.
I
It wasn't
never
in there, but it was
seen
implied that was coming.
Okay.
There was definitely one man getting cucked by a bee.
That's what Obscura v. Hodges actually opened the door to. It's bees suing to marry human women.
Mm-hmm.
Those bees
yes.
stealing out women's.
I'm definitely aware of this case study.
I'm going to be real with the rest of you. At no stage did I think he was looking to marry. Hit it and quit it, sure, but marry, probably not his thing.
You think he had commitment issues?
Absolutely.
He couldn't even hold a job down. So yes.
Obscura v. Hodge is the U.S. Case law that legalized gay marriage, by the way, for those who
I
didn't
thought
know.
that's what it was.
Oh.
I must admit my American legal stuff is not up to scratch. Not that I feel like it needs to be, really.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's probably wasted storage for you, Matt.
Yeah, look. Unless I'm going to be working on a legal supplement in the future. Probably not going to happen.
You mean you're not doing DLC for Law and Order?
No.
Dung dung.
Though it would make for an interesting April Fool's release.
Matt's gonna let me write a whole courtroom subsystem for April Fools, guys.
Courtroom subsystem, a lawyer archetype, a judge archetype that builds off of the lawyer one.
We, the jury, find the defendant, rolls dice. Critical.
I remember when they did their lawyering subsystem in the hit D&D podcast D and Dads, and it frustrated the hell out of me. They were so bad at it.
From a
was
game
so bad
standpoint
at
or a lawyer
lawyering.
standpoint? Okay, there we go.
From a lawyering standpoint. From an entertainment standpoint, it was amazing.
I
It was
think
hilarious. It was great. They had a bird prosecuting the case?
Harvey Birdman, attorney at law.
No. It was it was
from Umbridge?
No, it was a joke based around Atticus Finch. Was the joke.
So it was Finch.
That's good. I like that. Well done.
Yep. And they were charging my boy Glenn Close with the charges of being a bad dad and being a bad person.
I'm confused, but that's mostly because of the Glenn Close thing.
That is the name of the character.
Oh.
He is named after the actress.
I mean, listen. Glenn Close may be a bad dad. We don't know.
That's true. We do not know. And I feel like it's not something we really need to ask the internet about.
She was Cruella de Vil, so, like, not a great dog dad.
So true.
But Emma Stone was also Cruella de Vil and turned out to be a pretty good dog parent.
I'm currently an absentee cat dad.
Couldn't do it.
Are you choosing
Well,
to be a
no,
cat dad
it's
to
just
not be a
I just
crazy
had
cat
to,
lady?
I had to move away
Yeah,
from
no, I get it.
my girlfriend, so for law school purposes, so
For legal reasons.
For legal,
yeah, for legal
you beat me to it.
reasons.
Whenever you have to do something out of state, that's all you have to say, Juliet. I have to do this for legal reasons.
Anything you have to do for law school, that's how you respond now. I have to do this
Yeah,
for legal reasons.
I'm sorry, can't come out tonight. I have to study for legal reasons.
For
What are the
legal reasons, I have
One,
to
your
read
name.
like 50 pages.
This is a fascinating conversation, but I have to go for legal reasons.
That's a good one.
I'm just trying to figure if I've got any other updates at the moment.
Or do we want to jump straight into eating this frog?
I mean, we should jump into eating the frog if Sue can
Look,
get out from underneath the table.
Don't at me.
I don't know why Sue keeps going under things.
Because my keybind for muting my microphone is the same button as the minus on my numpad, which buries you.
Very fun.
Very fun indeed. I do have one announcement. In case people have not seen it, because I have been kind of shouting about it everywhere. Black Powder Magic and Plot was in Wargamer.
Yeah, I saw that. That's so cool.
Like,
I didn't see this. What's Wargamer?
It's an actual for real website.
yeah. It's got like the banner ads and everything. But no,
Yeah,
they
actual humans write the articles.
right? But
We
no,
don't got a lot of those.
So it's not a good website then if humans are writing the
oh
articles.
god. But yeah, they do news and articles on like wargaming stuff, tabletop role playing games, that kind of thing. They've been around for years, and they didn't like reach out or anything. They just kind of did the article and was like, oh, whoa, oh, okay.
They didn't reach out for comment.
No, really.
Tisk.
No, not that they really.
Did they say any bad things? Are you gonna sue them for defamation?
Oh no, it was pretty glowing actually.
Yeah.
Is that what you're going to specialize in, Juliet? Defamation law?
No, absolutely not.
You will have to deal with the worst people.
I was about to say, that sounds like a bad way to have a career in lore.
Or a good one.
I mean, good money, bad vibes.
I mean, I just think that defamation law is
your words
stupid
carefully.
difficult to prove.
Yeah.
Depends if you're in Japan or not.
It's just,
Well, I'm
Fuck
not going to
Nintendo.
practice law in Japan.
Well, you never know, you might.
I'm going to practice law in a non-backwards country that believes in free speech. Amen. Caw, America.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, like, France or the UK or something.
Yeah, you genuinely had me going there until you said America.
a little
Yeah.
bit, yeah.
Okay.
Notice that none of us said Australia. Legal system's not even that
Australia-
bad.
That'd be that's a given.
Australia has stupid defamation laws, from my understanding.
I thought you said you didn't know any other defamation laws.
I know a little bit about Australian defamation laws, and it's much easier to prove defamation in Australia.
It
Yeah,
is.
listen, you're gonna be hearing from our lawyers pretty soon after you've said that, so
Which is bad, in my opinion, because I think defamation is one of those, like, fake things, like public intoxication, where it shouldn't really be a crime. Or a tort in the case of defamation.
Maybe not a crime, but if you're getting publicly intoxicated, you might need help.
Sure.
Might not need cops. Actually, probably won't need cops, but you know, some help. But
Yeah.
all that said, do we want to get started on this?
Yeah, let's eat a frog.
Let's eat a giant frog. Well, character introductions. Who wants to go first?
hi, I'm okay.
I was gonna say, I will to make it awkward. Hi,
You've done it.
I'm there. I'm weirdo and I play as Haunch. She got the big fist and she do the big punch. Yeah.
I mean, that works.
Elfisto.
I just had a lot of sugar and I think it kicked in immediately. Sorry.
You
you say
frighten me
you're
sometimes.
Sugar.
Could you say your sentences any faster at the moment?
He can. Let's give him an energy drink.
Just
Go
gotta
to
get,
a crime.
just gotta get the hammy zoom in.
What have you got there? A knife!
Like a knife.
Ow.
Hi, I'm
What did
Nick.
you do?
I'm Marta Maxwell in chat. I play AEST. The guy
Yeah?
was a flamethrower. I forgot what it is.
With the torch?
Sure, whatever. I don't care.
So you can
None of this
flambe those
matters.
crabs?
No,
After all, this
Don't
is
be silly.
France.
I've used it to kill a giant frog.
Please tell me you're gonna be making frog legs. You know what? Don't spoil it for me.
No.
Torbo?
Hi, I play Turbo Moss Mullet. I'm Juliet. And he is a little autistic train loving motherfucker.
Do you love them trains?
He believes in aliens, and he uses thread to do his fighting.
Like bullshit.
And it's absolutely amazing. I love playing like 5D chess, trying to get these enemies to step in my traps.
I will say again, this game is surprisingly tactical. For how simple the actual combat is. Like, for non-grid-based combat.
Either that or you're playing with the most tactical gamer. I could make any system tactical. In this essay, I will.
Look, I'm
Here,
very
Juliet
tempted.
goes and plays one-page rules.
I am tempted to look up someone else doing an actual play for Wilderfeast and see how they've done it.
Poorly.
I am terrified that there's no one else. But that's
probably
fine.
find something.
Oh my god, what if we're the face?
Oh no.
Oh god.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry if we're the first impression of this system
Right?
you've ever seen.
I mean,
You're welcome.
look, I know there are other videos about it on YouTube because I've seen them. I found out about this game from a Dave Formivore video. So we're not the only ones who've ever covered it, but for an actual play experience, I'm so sorry.
Yes, look at this.
And Sue!
Hello, I am Sue. I have a big knife. It is very good at slicing and the dicing.
I mean, your rolls last week were pretty mediocre.
Shut up. No. I was hitting everything really well. I didn't deal any damage.
There were so many 2s and 3s. Like, I remember you couldn't roll above a 4.
I was real struggling.
I think you did a wild cut at one point and just rolled a 3 or something. It was just like, wow.
Yeah, it was abysmal. No, it was a 7. I rolled a 7 on it.
7? Yeah, because it was like good, but it wasn't great.
Yeah, it's like it's damage. It's not what you're wanting though. When
No.
you're rolling wild dice.
Well, as for me, hello, hi, the voice you're hearing is mine. I'm Obscura, and the lovely visage you see before you is my Eldritch buddy Deaton. We're kind of in a share buddy situation, but you don't have to worry about that. For tonight, we're playing Wilderfeast, and the grub is up. But
I thought we were killing a toad.
you've already killed it.
Then why is there a grub
Not
now?
a grub.
Are we having grub with toad?
I mean,
That sounds delicious.
Totally.
this is the feast. It's kind of up to you.
All right, so I'm going to immediately disappoint Matt and suggest we make toad in the hole. And literally just bake this
Okay.
toad in like a ground oven,
Okay.
like a sweet potato.
Isn't
Hear
toad
me
in a
out,
hole require bread, though?
Yes.
That's why we're cooking a whole toad in a hole,
I say we cook it in acid. Because
like
we
a
got
ceviche.
those big streams right there.
Yeah, see, Nick, the thing that you posted about them cooking with acid was cooking with an acid, something acidic,
Yeah.
like lemon.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is Mountain Dew not made of
Oh god.
citrus?
No, I don't
Had to
think it
think
is.
real hard there for a second.
It's lime for the most
See,
part.
that's a citrus.
No, lime's used in gunpowder, Matt.
Different type of lime.
Are you sure?
No.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I mean, okay, you look at
I
this frog.
am.
You look at this frog, and you tell me that's not a classic gamer. We cook it in Mountain Dew. We eat it with Doritos.
Oh,
Bon appetit.
I just had South Park flashbacks.
No, I hate this idea.
Torgo, while this discussion has been happening, is like, he's just taking salt and he's dribbling it on the legs and enjoying watching them twitch.
Oh god.
I'd like to think the rest of us stop our conversation and just watch on in mute horror.
Yeah. Immediately go for my knife.
Oh no, it would seem Torbo is a psychopath.
Okay. I'm going to start dicing the meat up into cubes for some sort of preparation, whether that's ceviche or some other manner of cooking this. Or
Well,
preparing this. I guess this isn't cooking. This is preparing.
well,
Technically,
before
don't
we
cook
do
stuff in
that,
acid.
hold on, you were gonna say something?
No, don't worry.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we have questions to answer because this is the feast section of. Well, actually, do we want to say what happened last week? We hunted a big frog. That was the most of it.
Yeah, there were we went to like an alien base or something.
Now,
There was
as
a big
from the
frog
aliens-
there.
We dealt with it. It's fine.
We got more train lore.
Did
That
get
was
some
the
more train
most
lore.
of it. That was the most of it.
And then you hunted a big frog that burped a lot.
Is it a frog or a toad?
Toad?
You totally don't know.
It's an amphibian.
Toads are drier.
I am an expert. Alright? I know what I'm doing. Well,
So we know Matt's at least level 2.
because I have expert proficiency. I see what you did there. Well, this is the feast, so I do have questions to ask. And for every question you ask, you get an extra never question to ask about the monster itself. So, how are you cooking the monster?
I believe we're doing a ceviche.
Ceviche?
What on earth is a ceviche?
A ceviche is typically a raw meat that has been cooked in, chemically cooked in an acid. So usually done with raw fish and lemon juice. So you get a tuna ceviche is ceviche. Fresh chunks of tuna, raw mango, creamy avocados, appetizer, blah blah. Lime seed. No, come on, give it. Just tell me.
See,
Why did I go to this?
Sue has made the terrible idea of going to the internet and asking for a recipe, and now they're being given like a 3-month blog
It's
on someone's
that's
last
the
trip
thing,
to France before the
it's not
recipe
really
is
a
presented.
recipe though. It's just lime juice, like something acidic,
So,
and raw fish usually.
so how's the writer's trip going in France?
Torbo thinks that sounds gross. And
Yes, it
Torbo
cooks
is going to take the cubes of
flesh.
meat. And Torbo is going to what all do we have in our thing? What do we have in our pantry?
Well, like it says in the book, there's more than enough meat to make multiple main dishes.
Yeah. Torbo is going to get some salt, and he's gonna make like a little bit of batter, and he's gonna batter the cubes, and he's making toad nuggets.
Yeah, all right. Okay, I have a question.
It's taken us 3 episodes to get to Dino Nuggies.
Are you going to shape them like little jamas?
Do you ask
no.
me to shape them?
Torbo is gonna ask that they be shaped. Could you shape them into like little trains?
Of course. Swing. He just cuts like the entire platter in one slice, and they come apart into rectangles. You don't know how they've now got holes in those rectangles in the shape of caboose windows, but they do.
Thanks. That's really cool.
Now, those windows are going to accumulate oil and the batter, and they're going to be not as nice as the rest of it.
Well, I have a question.
No, they were trains, not wells.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing with the teeth?
Those are absolutely getting dumped in the river and making a funny fizzy drink that none of us are going to touch.
Matt, I would like to eat one of the teeth.
You want to eat one of the teeth?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how are you preparing the teeth for eating? Because that's just pure calcium, my dude.
Yeah, yeah. What do you think a cuttlefish is?
Calamari.
Like it's gonna be like a gobstopper. I just keep it in the side of my mouth and just like chew and like suck on it as I'm doing other things.
Sometimes I regret other people having an opinion.
Sometimes I think that free speech has gone too far.
All the debates in the US aside, I think this is an example of that.
Just
I got invited to be part of the game where you make weird food. I'm gonna make weird food.
yeah, no, I get it. So how are you
might have to-
treating the teeth in order to have them like as a snackable, essentially, a gobstopper?
Going to pull them out one by one so that they are individual.
Yeah.
That's it.
You're not going to prepare them anymore?
Like, if this was going to be, you know, an actual dish, sure. But as it stands, they are more like... You know how you give certain creatures, like chickens or snails or what have you, things that are extra calcium so it helps replenish their calcium? Same thing.
Because they lay eggs.
How you say lays eggs? That's the lore we just learned, okay?
Then where are our eggs?
We are a bunch of freaks. There's a good chance multiple of us lay eggs. Fishman.
No, he's just a man-fish, thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Though you do have a good point there.
Torbo doesn't lay eggs. He's a boy.
He lays track.
He lays track. There's just no progress on it.
So we have toad train nuggies. Also acid cooked, because I wanted to say Avicii, but that's a DJ.
Ceviche.
Ceviche, there we go.
Wow.
What else are you serving at the Wilderfeast?
Bacon bits in the nuggies.
Mm-hmm.
Bacon
I
bits and
think-
nuggies? Okay.
Torbo is going to make a pasta to go with the nuggies.
Yeah, okay. I can see it. Are we going for like shells, spaghetti?
It is elbows, and it's buttered noodles. That's the how the extent to which it is seasoned. Just butter.
I mean this in the nicest possible way. There's autistic, and then there's whatever the hell Torbo is.
What I love is I'm just basing Torbo's meals off of things I actually eat.
I'm aware.
Juliet, are you okay?
Oh.
I'm great.
Okay.
What?
How about some cold tongue sandwiches?
Ooh. Tongue sandwiches, maybe a soup?
A beautiful soup. So rich and green. Floating in a hot tureen.
So, pasta.
Doreen.
What horrible things have been done?
Are we serving anything else?
Ooh.
Like, what is ceviche usually served with?
I have this feeling it's one of those things that's by itself.
It's like,
Like
no,
a finger food, yeah.
it's like a salsa.
Okay.
So, other sort of fresh vegetables: avocado, tomato, cucumber, corn, mango, other sort of soft, potentially contrasting textures like crunch.
Yeah.
So
I mean, we've got onions.
We do.
with the jama jama, I probably would have skinned it first, like a wabbit.
Yeah.
But because it's an amphibian, its skin probably crisps up nicely.
Probably would, actually. And you don't really need to keep away from plants.
No. So I'd say I would have also crisped up the skin to add as a crunchy texture comparison.
Ooh, kind of like when you do like the lettuce cup
No.
things.
That's not what I was thinking, but yes,
Yeah.
those would probably be a better idea.
Or potato skins when you stuff them with other things. Oh, see, now I want to do a stuffed pepper.
A stuffed sweet potato is great.
Right. All right. Well, how is this meal connected to your past?
You see, I quite enjoy gnawing on bones, so
Okay,
As
that
my
counts.
tradition demands. Teeth are just premium bones.
Yeah, I wasn't going to roll with this, but I think I will now. Haunch is actually going to like chop off its toes and make them into like little cricket things. Look, she had the idea that if she keeps eating the toes of monsters, hers might grow back. And she's in too deep now.
I especially love the fact that it's a frog and you've made croquettes.
So, oh,
No, I saw what Haunch did. I was waiting to see whether anyone else would.
was that intentional?
No, but I'll take it.
Yeah, it didn't sound intentional. Yeah, someone's obviously been paying too much Expedition 33.
I finished it.
Look,
It is
it's
done.
not a kink thing.
Oh, okay,
Unlike
yeah,
you.
no.
You're eating monster parts, hoping to transform your own parts.
That's just what Haunch is saying as she's taking off the toes. Just, it's not a kink thing.
Yeah.
You know,
Do you-
I
do you
didn't
nibble on
think
the
it
toenail?
was a kink thing until you said it's not a kink thing.
Right?
Now I'm a little suspicious.
No, you'll know when it's a kink thing.
Listen, some people have kinks with monster feet. It's fine.
Someone comes along, hey, this skin expands really well.
Violet, no.
Do we have any other answers for how this meal is connected to your past?
Oh,
Turbo?
sorry, you go. Torbo, is reminded of, because he's in like this sort of train area factory, right?
Yeah.
He's reminded of the smells of the meats he would eat after they had been run over by trains. Because this smells like trains.
Yeah, it reminds you of home. I get that.
Yeah.
The metallic acid stench from the river.
Well, and just like the workshop smell, I imagine there's like the smell of like, I don't know, oil of the motor variety.
Well, this facility has been abandoned for quite a many years. The fact that it's active at all at this point is kind of surprising.
It's the aliens.
Not saying it's aliens, but
It's aliens.
Does Torbo have that haircut?
I think maybe the
What?
junior version.
The aliens guy haircut.
No, he does not have the aliens guy haircut.
We're gonna have to retcon Torbo.
All
Torbo now
right.
has that haircut.
Last question. The next time you eat this meal, what will you remember?
Some weirdo taking teeth and just sucking on them.
The crunch. You wouldn't think it with how big and fat the frog looks, but like really, really good crunch to these.
Torbo's gonna remember like making the legs do the twitching
Yeah.
with the salt.
I'm surprised no one was like, hey, let's make frog legs.
Too easy.
Because you said it beforehand, so
But we had to one up.
Yeah,
we
just had to resist. Fair enough.
well, I tried to go for the toad in the hole option, but no one was buying for that one.
I just wanted you to explain how you were going to make bread big enough to handle this.
No, I wasn't. We were just gonna bake a toad in a hole.
All right, I got it, but I was just kind of like, but toast? Bread's great.
You just want toast.
I super don't, actually.
I love toast.
Now, Haunch, on the other hand, she just wanted toes.
Look, she's only got 3 of them. She wants the other 2 back.
Fair.
You definitely nailed it.
Well, with the questions answered, you have 3 questions you may ask of me. How many levels does the monster have in a certain style?
When does Mountain Order come out?
Next year?
There goes
Right,
one
we've
of
got
our
2
questions.
We've got 2 questions.
Well, you got 7 questions remaining. I'm just saying these are the questions that you can ask. How many levels does the monster have in a certain skill? And what is one of the monster's traits? You can narrow this down by being like, hey, what made us frightened? Or what caused us to be poisoned? That kind of thing.
Well, I think we want to know what the poison thing is so that we can upgrade Owl's poison.
Well, we'll go left to right. Al?
Poison. What of it?
What of the poison? It does have Venom 3. Yeah?
That would
I have
upgrade your Venom.
1.
It would
Would that
upgrade it
take
to
it to
Venom
Venom
2.
3 or Venom 2? Okay.
Just Venom 2.
Okay.
Sue?
Left to right? Huh? Oh, that left to right. What are we doing off of the board?
No, I'm just being confusing.
What are my skills? What does it have in strike?
In Strike. It has nothing in Strike.
Oh, right, it was shooting us most of the time.
It probably has a bunch in grab.
Yeah.
Torbo?
It helps doing that.
The 3 questions, was that 3 questions total or 3 questions each?
So you've answered, like, I had the questions to begin with, and I got like 8 answers. So we
Okay.
go around the table twice.
The 3 types of
Okay.
questions. We can ask about styles, skills.
Oh, okay. That's what you meant by the we have 3 questions.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, Sam's pretty good for
Um,
that.
What does it have in Swift? I
Swift?
assume not much.
It has nothing in Swift.
It's got a 0 Swift. That's diabolical.
It has
Because
0 in
Dude Boy.
Swift. Yeah.
It was using, I think, Tricky.
Listen, no, it was using Mighty most of the time. It was Mighty and Tricky. Its Tricky was at 2. Its Mighty was at 3. I may or may not have looked back at the dice.
Gaming the system, I see how it is.
Oh, that was not something I had considered cheating.
Man,
Is
I
it
don't know.
Also, that's why the dice come up as private.
Yeah.
Oh.
So the players can't cheat. I wouldn't call it cheating, though, if you ask me.
We've already forgotten, so.
Kind of, yeah.
Almost
Hodge?
suicide.
What does it have in grab?
2. It's pretty good at the grabbing.
Okay.
Back to Al.
Yeah, what of it?
What was that?
Beer, what of it?
Beer?
Fear.
Fear.
Oh.
Okay, so when you first said fear, what of it? We just all got what of it.
I had beer.
The second time we got beer. The third time we got fear.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
I understood fear from the beginning, so.
Juliet is built different. Correctly.
That's what I've often said about me.
Built to follow the rules.
Did you mean fear or did you mean confused?
Well, you said something was making us afraid, so...
Matt
Oh no,
was
that's just
reading
an
the-
example.
Matt was reading the flavor text right out of the book.
Correct.
Yeah, I remember there was something that did a status that wasn't poison. I just couldn't remember what it was.
Matt, help.
It affected our brain.
Ironically,
What?
I'm confused.
What made our brain go ouchie?
The chemicals in the waters were making the frog turn us gay.
Look, the chemicals in the water.
immune.
The chemicals in the water absolutely altered this Jama Jama. That's true. But what fucked with your brain? It's Jor.
The part that I'm eating?
Yes, but
Yeah.
this is not a trait, unfortunately.
Okay. Wild.
Do you want to just give us a random trait then?
It has Cure 2.
What does
That's
that do?
white magic?
No, that'd be Cura.
Someone knows their Final Fantasy.
I remember when it used to just be Cure 1, Cure 2, Cure 3.
Gross. So it can keep meats for longer.
I think it just has a natural ability to heal itself as well. Not regeneration, though.
What is there like a text that describes what that is? How it mechanically works?
Skills. Tending or healing injuries, including your own. So it knows how to heal its own injuries.
Oh, you said that it has cure the skill. Okay. Sure.
Oh, I'm with you now.
I thought you were saying that it had a trait called cure. And I
No.
was like, what's
That would be very confusing.
Regeneration is absolutely a trait, though.
Neat.
Sue?
What's one of its traits?
Swimming.
You say I was going to say, if you say, ooh, does it have a number?
It does not.
So if it's not got a number, am I able to upgrade my own if I pick swimming up?
It has to be greater.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, that's a shame.
Torbo?
What is its horde?
0.
Okay, well, I'm really striking out today, guys.
And Hodge.
What's its shot?
2.
Nice.
Well, now that we've got that information, we'll go back to the top. Ow.
What?
What are you after?
I want that venom, please.
The venom? You're gonna suck the venom right out of the teeth?
I may have already taken the venom, thank you.
So, as it turns out, as you're sucking on the teeth, because this thing has a tendency to breathe like a gaseous fume that is in fact poisonous, it has kind of eaten into the inner sides of the teeth,
Nice.
giving them a more gummy texture.
Less
guy,
nice.
you
Don't
just-
want that.
You've just discovered that one of its teeth is a milk molar from Grounded.
Don't love it. Hate it, in fact.
Get yoked.
Gross.
Seer?
Ooh. I don't know. The safest option would be to take. Its cure. I don't think we really need that at this stage. Ah, screw it. I'll take the cure.
Cure? Alright. If your cure is 1 or below, you may bump it up by 1. Torbo!
Can I take the grab?
It has a grab of 2. So yes, you may take the grab.
Cool. How do I actually modify my? Oh, there
You've
we
got
go.
to unlock your sheet and then do it.
I have a grab of 1 now.
You, with twine and making traps, being able to grab things, I'm not sure how I feel about this. Like,
I don't
it makes
think you're
sense.
allowed to use grab in combat. I'm looking at the rules. There doesn't seem to be rules for grabbing things in combat. So
There's an improvise.
Yeah,
I guess I could improvise.
I think that's what it kind of comes down to. Like, you just improvise the action instead. And
I think
once-
I think it's there for that explicit purpose. It's like you just explain using an improvise how you can use a skill to apply a condition
Yeah, just work it out from there, yeah.
without having to write explicit rules for it all the time.
I'm just gonna take some shot.
Shut. Shut.
Same brain cell.
Oh god, we just aged both of us. Fuck.
Well, I don't think you did.
Well. And what are you going to say as you're giving thanks?
Itakimasu.
Atakimasu?
Thank you, aliens,
Oh,
for
God.
giving us trains and this awesome workshop that's really cool. Amen.
I like that this is some future Earth where everything from the past has been pretty much lost except for the one phrase, Amen. Like, no one knows where it came from, what it really means. They just know you say it at the end of things.
What at the end of prayers?
They assumed it came from some sort of matriarchal society where at the end they're just like, oh man.
All right. Well, you have feasted upon the Jama Jama. Its frenzied nature now dealt with.
In our bellies.
Yeah, that's one way to put it, I guess. There's kind of the issue of the acid still kind of dripping into the river itself. But if you kind of want, you can just send other people to deal with that.
That sounds like a problem for someone else.
Yeah, those nerds would love to go look into it, I reckon.
Look, the nerds will be here, especially after they know it's safe and you tell them what the go is.
I would like to collect some of the acid and put it in my torch.
Yeah, all right. Hey, Ninzad.
That's us. We be cooking.
We do be cooking. We cooked this giant toad.
We cooked it froggy style.
Well, upon your way back... Alright, talk amongst yourselves then. See if I care.
I was concerned you hadn't drank enough tonight.
So, how did everyone enjoy the giant frog?
I really enjoyed my train nuggies.
It's weird that you called them that, but okay. I accept you for who you are, Tubbo.
Well, they're like little nuggets, but they're the shape of train.
Nugget is already the smaller form of something larger. You cannot get smaller than nugget and call it nuggies.
No, it's when they're rounded. That's when they're nuggies, as opposed to nuggets. Nugget is a harsh, square word. Nuggies is a round word.
I hate that I completely understand that.
Right?
So, what we're saying is that only the charter eat nuggets.
Yeah.
Everyone else eats nuggies.
This is possibly the worst news I've ever received.
See, now I'm just imagining, the Chatter is extremely pleased with themselves that they have stackable nuggets. You know, it's more efficient that way. You can cook more at one time.
Can you?
Well, I mean, if they're square, you can just kind of put them all into the deep fryer once. Maximize
I mean,
their
That's
area.
just gonna make a super. That's just gonna make a super nugget.
Okay.
And thus the schnitzel was born.
Also, still not correct. What's going on here?
See, now I just want to make another meat cake.
A lasagna?
Sorry,
No,
guys,
a meat cake.
I think I left something in the other game. I'm gonna have to go get it.
Hey, you still got 2 sessions of this.
2 sessions? I disagree. I've got 1 session. Wait, am I gonna miss the final again?
I think so.
For fuck's sake.
Guess who's gonna die?
Again.
The Torbo.
No, Torbo's already died once in a kind of miserable way.
Torbo's gonna step on the train tracks and get pancaked.
Yeah, we're gonna bring him back just to kill him.
Well, on your way back,
Downtime?
you will be getting downtime.
Okay. Not yet, apparently.
Well, I'm just letting you know that, upon your way back, you let the nerds know about the laboratory and everything else like that. Staff is definitely going to be leading a team to examine the laboratory quite thoroughly.
Okay.
There is some subtle flirtations as to whether Torbo can kind of get some time away from the rest of their den to kind of make sure protection is done at the laboratory.
I'm waiting for downtime to get into that. Yeah.
Always use protection, Torbo.
Just holds up weapon.
Ow. There's a reason silicon is the main proponent and not wire.
Twine.
It's a steel wire.
It's whatever material it needs to be. It's alien material, actually.
Yeah,
arc
they're all
steel.
steel. They're all steel. That's the whole thing of them.
It is a regenerative metal.
It's space steel. So sometimes it's not that steelish.
Do I have to write up Arc Steel for Pathfinder 2nd Edition?
I mean,
No, because you're not actually allowed to have fun materials in Pathfinder 2nd Edition.
I did an entire video about it. Thank you very much.
it would make a good squeakquel.
I'm not up to date on that. Apparently, I haven't watched that video. I'm slacking on my Matt content enjoying.
What do you mean? It was released just over 24 hours ago.
Yeah, no, a little bit.
Did you drop it
25
on
hours?
TikTok too? Or
Nah, too long
it's
for
a
TikTok.
6-minute video.
oh, you didn't like break it up into like 15 parts and drop it on TikTok?
What am I, a pirate from the 2000s?
Huh?
No, in the 2000s, it's more than 15 parts.
Yeah, no, that's true. I remember watching the Evangelion movie on YouTube in 20
Or
parts.
it's significantly less than that many, and it's just one thing, and they've just pirated the whole thing. There was no in between.
Never. All right. Eventually, you all get back to your den. Downtime. What are people doing?
Training.
Training.
How many downtimes do we get?
I still believe it is 2.
Okay.
Yes. Train costs you 1 action, but you may only train once per downtime. So if everyone wants to train up a technique, they can.
I do want to train up a technique.
I will also remind you all that you have a project that you're currently working on.
What's that? Oh, the Chamig thing.
You
We're
are
taming.
you're currently working on one.
Oh, the sloth?
Mr. Big Old Crusty Face. It's like a bulldog mixed with a skunk.
And it is almost done. So, we will go left to right again. Ow.
Arc.
I'm sorry, would you like me to go right to left instead?
No, it's fine. What would you like me to do to, is this rehabilitating a creature?
Yes.
What would you like me to, do?
Well, that's kind of up to you, because you're the one who brought it home.
It is, yes. Cool. I don't know what does things.
That's right, the Mongpo.
Yeah, that guy.
such a strange looking thing. Well, ideas you could use. You could use cure.
Keep going.
Cooking, because you were trying to help its diet.
Okay, so I
Craft,
cooking,
I should say.
yes. Fuck.
Display?
You know what? Yeah. There we go.
Display.
Display. I will.
Yeah. Making a
will-
demonstration being flashy or showy.
Yep, I will show it that by hanging out with the cool kids that walk on the two legs, that it has a supply of food that is safe and reliable.
4 legs good, 2 legs bad. That's
Well.
1 point of success if you spend your skill point.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. So that's
Choose
one.
the right one.
Well, that's one of your actions. What are you doing for your second one?
No, fuck this too.
You can pass if you want. Or let me double check. Yeah,
You can just
re-
train a skill.
train a skill or rehabilitate. Actually, no rehabilitation. It costs 0.
I will train a skill.
Train a skill.
Perhaps? Yes.
Train a technique for your tool.
Technique.
Nope, never mind. Pass.
Pass. All right. Sue. Technique.
I've already done that one. I'm gonna do a resupply.
Resupply. All right.
So that's 3 of each, yes? Oh, three staple and 1 spice.
Correct. As the reputation for your pack is growing, it's becoming a lot easier to actually get your supplies in. I believe that's 2 actions. Yep. Turbo.
Torbo is going to he is going to train and get the skill Whiplash, which gives him range 2 on his strikes. And then he is going to help lead the team to the space laboratory alien lab.
Well,
That's probably a traversal.
it's working on a project, but you can use traversal for it.
Well, yeah, and that's going to be a tricky traversal. And I'm going to spend one of my spice point. Because I want to succeed at this.
You did have 1 left over from last week.
Oh, I just assumed that we got one at the start of each session.
No, with this system.
There's nothing in the rules.
Oh, okay.
That
I'll take it. I'll take the one that I apparently get to roll over.
Apparently.
Yippee!
Like I've said it. Oh wow, you
Oh,
actually
hell
needed
yeah.
it.
Let's go. So Torbo succeeds in the project, and also I'm going to use my insight.
You're not
So
gonna boost
at
it to a
one
5?
point- No, why would I boost it to a 5? I get to add something to the world.
Yep.
And so Torbo, as we're sort of getting towards the lab, there's that point where we cross the river, and I imagine that we're like there's like a tree that's fallen, and we're crossing over the tree.
Yeah.
And Staff at one point like stumbles and nearly falls, but then Torbo like very very quickly and smoothly throws out his twine and like wraps around her and like pulls her back safely onto the log. But then like he catches her and they're like holding each other close for like a little bit. And then Torbo like blushes and looks away.
For her part, she
That's
also
what I
looks a
wanted
little
to
bit.
add.
She also looks a little bit misty-eyed as you share that look. The two of you, a little bit too shy to actually express your feelings properly. But there is definitely some form of attraction there.
There's some tension.
There's definitely some tension.
Almost like a piece of twine.
Oh god.
All right, that's me done.
Wrapped around each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
String
I
you
would have
both
noted
up.
that was the reason I felt the need to get advantage. I was like, no, I have the scene in my mind. I need to get an insight.
Jesus.
There's a part of me that feels like you don't need insight for that kind of thing if you wish to advance this subplot, but you know what? I'm letting you cook. That's what this
That's the
system's about.
mechanic.
Yeah.
The mechanic says I need an insight to add something to the world. It means I get to do it unilaterally without your permission.
Yeah,
I get
no,
to be
that's
like,
fair.
this thing exists now.
This relationship exists. I swear it. Alright, Hunch.
Oh, just gonna do some training.
Yep.
Gonna get herself hang on tight so the monster can't fuck off.
So if we'd use a stride to make more distance, you just kind of stick along?
Yep, that's it. If I'm within 0 strides of a monster, it can't increase this distance from me.
I can't
just
go
means that-
towards Turbo. I can't get away from Haunch.
Yep. Also means that every round it's going to take 2 damage. Because I'm just going to burn it. And
I love restricting movement.
what I'm going to do next is I'm going to use a swift grab on our little pack mule friend. Because I'm going to give him scritches. Gonna give him scritches.
So you were only 1 point away from getting the enough successes or getting enough action to finish off the taming of this creature. Congratulations, you have successfully tamed it.
I gave him scritches.
Do you have a name for this thing yet?
Blorbo?
You just gotta call it Blorbo?
Okay, sure.
Question mark?
Yeah, I got nothing.
You got nothing?
It's either that or kind of like Sir Humphrey's Esquire the Third.
Because that's what it looked like, just as a reminder. Like, I'm happy with whatever you name it.
Gerald.
Gerald,
I
that
can live
kills
with-
people.
I can live with Gerald.
Oh, Daryl.
Oh, Daryl.
I think I have a cousin named Daryl.
Is your cousin also a Mongpo? Because it
Nope.
would be a wild coincidence.
My cousin is a human. A Homo sapien.
Boring.
A Homo sapiens sapiens. To be even more specific.
I've
Double sapien.
I still kind of hate that that's the way it works, but that's kind of just the way it works for some of it.
That's what we all are. We're all Homo sapiens sapiens.
Well, as your downtime comes to an end, having rested and relaxed, I don't think any of you were wounded after that last fight.
I was, but I automatically recover.
Yep, you automatically recover 1 level of wounded.
Go back
I
up
was
to max
wounded.
hit points.
Max stamina, yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. The next rumors for our adventure come to you from a more interesting source, as apparently a bounty has gone out for a specific monster. Apparently in the Gnarled Wood, Towon Seha, a monster recently was caught devouring a magistrate.
Oh no.
As in, like, the building or the person?
A giant. The magistrate was from the Ark and it was an employee of the Charter. So the Charter has put a bounty on the monster's head.
And this monster needs our help? No problem.
Well, the Charter is offering a 1-year tax exemption for the ones who bring in the monster's head.
I'm
Y'all
gonna
are
look
paying
around. Yeah.
taxes.
I'm gonna look around at the train crew and ask which one of us is paying taxes.
I don't have an income.
I mean, you kind of do.
No.
No?
Torbo keeps it all in barter. That way he doesn't have to pay income tax.
Yeah, Torbo doesn't have a tax file number yet.
Turbo is purely outcome.
We will have to
See, I
fix that
wasn't
then.
going to say anything, but I've been kind of paying tax for everybody.
Hunch! Why would you do this?
They were going to repossess the train.
What is what is currency?
They can't repossess the train. There's like so many traps if any cops come.
I know
They're all
it took us so long to set them up.
They
somebody
can't
come down
repossess
alone.
it.
They'll try, and they'll mess everything up.
And they'll get their foot broken.
Yeah.
And that's if they stop at level 1 of the traps.
So Torbo is Caden Colleen is Kevin McAllister.
Is income tax for you sending the government slices of beef in the mail? So
Arby's.
for the lore of the world and for the game, yes, part of how the Wilders, exist and pay for things is by sending meat of raw resources back to Ark. Because the Ark, which lies at the center of the One Land, although very safe, is also exceptionally boring when it comes to like foods and things like that. And the powers that be in Ark want variety.
What do you mean? They already use bones for their flour for making bread.
The Charter would like to remind you that any rumors regarding the usage of the bones of sapient creatures for the making of flour for their bread is an outright lie. And anyone caught
defamation, some would say.
and anyone caught spreading that lie should make themselves known to the nearest Charter operative immediately.
Get a free train ride that way.
Yep, you get a free train ride. Also,
Straight to Ark.
it comes with a free bone density test.
This is an old joke, but what do giants and strippers have in common? They both grind men's bones to make their bread.
I haven't heard that one before.
I have, and I'm pretty sure I heard it from you as well.
Yep.
That's a good one.
But yeah, no, the Charter has put out a bounty on a monster's head. The unfortunate rumor that you're starting to hear is that a bunch of hunters, some of them amateurs, some of them not really that professional whatsoever, have also kind of jumped in on the opportunity to slay this beast. And there is a concern that they're just kind of slaying anything they come across.
Ugh, I hate incompetence.
Matt, is this reducing the harmony level of the world?
If they're left unchecked, yes, it will reduce the harmony.
Does it mention what beast this is?
It is suggested. Oh, where was it? Because I don't want
Is
to
the
fuck
giant-
up the name.
Is the giant corpse still there?
They know the corpse was eaten. Like, the entire thing was eaten.
Big snake.
Yes, the magistrate To Tai Kung.
That sounds like a really bad, like, racist joke starting.
The current suggestion is that it was Tatangwa that did the deed.
Pictures, please.
Pictures.
Phyto Kong.
Where is my Wilderfeast? There it is.
Fighto.
Gotta warn you, it's a pretty thing.
It's a pretty thing.
Like, I'm gonna post the picture in the Discord and then put it up on stream.
Okay. Neat.
Fee Fi To Kung.
Oh, it's just that guy.
Oh,
Just that guy?
It's fine. Matt,
It's a platypus
There's-
griffin.
there's one of them that's just like an amoeba, and the only reason you can see it is because it has like its food's
Something else.
bones in it.
Yeah.
This guy's fine.
You know what it reminds me of?
it is just like a dog bird.
It kind of
But I
reminds me
think-
of a kakapo.
Yeah.
This is honestly when y'all are always talking about Australian magpies and how they're like. This is just sort of what I imagine.
Honestly, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
especially in the forearm.
I still prefer the platypus griffin take on this.
Yeah.
I'm more impressed that this thing ate a whole giant. That ain't right.
Well, they get pretty big.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that this was gonna be like a big snake.
A big sandworm or something.
I don't know. Have you watched a
'cause, like-
bird swallow?
Snakes are really good at eating.
Well, this doesn't look like a water type. There's no cramorant around here, I say.
because they can snakes can unhinge their jaws so that they aren't stuck together, and then each side of the jaw can move independently.
I'd like to know how Torbo learned this, considering it's not a train fact.
Have you ever seen a snake? I watched snakes eat.
He watched a snake eat a train.
I thought the snake was a train.
Well,
Yeah.
no, snakes are kind of like the trains of the animal kingdom.
Torbo watched this movie once called Snakes on a Train.
Exactly, Ninzard. I beat you to it.
Well, all of you kind of have some questions about this. If you want to do a study check, like use the study skill.
Study. That's for nerds. Like Torbo.
If any of you have
I
study,
don't have any in study, but I'll roll for it.
I'm gonna do a tricky study. As I'd like to not raise suspicion about us looking into this. Cool. So that's how we're gonna be today. Thanks, Dice. I'll see you guys next time.
you're welcome. So a
Fucking
6 from
dice.
Turbo and a 5 from Al. Considering what the Tatangwa usually eats, a giant does seem a little unusual.
What would its diet usually consist of, Matt?
A small game.
Who would usually eat a giant, Matt?
You do not have enough quality for that.
Is it a big snake, Matt? Would it be a big snake?
I mean, there are a lot of monsters in this bestiary that could do it. A
Is
Tatangwa
one
doesn't.
of them a big snake?
Is it perhaps a big dragon with a beefy arm coming out its back?
Maybe?
Is this fucking Trogdor again?
Hell yeah.
But yeah, a Tatangwa doesn't really seem to fit the bill, as, yeah, they tend to eat mostly small game.
It's got more of a beak.
So we're not looking for a Tatangwa.
We're looking for a build creature.
Okay, so who wants to try and find literally anything that we have nothing to go off?
Oh, not that one. Well, first things first, I will get a traversal from all of you.
Oh, good. We're starting to move towards nothing.
No, in its general
As you do.
direction.
Don't have one of those.
We know it's the bounty was put in the forest.
Now, if this thing isn't frenzied and has just killed, or whatever has killed this giant, are we in agreement that we're not killing it?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Like I said, we're going to help it.
Well, if it's frenzied, we kind of have to kill it, because that's our job. Frenzied creatures make for snacks.
They're very edible.
What is? I'm not sure if this is supposed to be witless or witness woods, but whatever it is, I don't know what it should, what it's attempting to be now.
Witness wood. The witness wood.
I'm not sure if this is an attempt to make it the whitest wood or.
Widless, I think, is the idea there.
Juliet, would you like to explain?
I didn't do it.
It's got your green color on it.
It's not me.
Juliet, you're the only person that writes in green.
That's
Like,
forest green.
There's definitely no one else writing in green at all.
This is
You
this
know-
is slander.
You know, we
This
can
is
like see.
slander.
Yeah.
See, now she's just tagging everywhere like Bart. This
Like-
is despicable.
We can absolutely see that as Nick's mouse.
It's not Nick's mouse. I agree. Yeah, it's Juliet's.
Ah.
All right, traversal.
Well, you have successfully traversed.
Roll a test. We follow the map.
There you go. You can roll well.
I can, when we're not doing anything interesting.
Super important. Well, you make your way to the town/city of Mayuse.
How you say?
What do you say?
I do not want to fuck up in the pronunciation, even though I'm going to.
Never been here before in my life.
Is like your family from here or something?
Not even close.
Oh.
We're
Well, then
spelled
why
the
does
same
your
way.
name sound like the... Yeah, why are they like the same?
I don't know how to explain to you that some words sound like other words.
What?
Corbo, are you related to every Blorbo?
Well, I assume that, like, if their name is Blorbo, that, like, yeah, we're probably related.
This is worrying.
Confirmed, Torbo is related to Blorbo, and you've just been taming Torbo's cousin. I'm glad we got that one patented out.
Well, the city itself is kind of buzzing at the moment. There's a lot of activity and a lot of people who have come from all over to try to hunt down this monster.
The bees?
All giants should be killed. Tourism skyrockets.
Well, no, there's a lot of people who are after that 1-year tax exemption.
Yes. Tax.
Well, charter taxes are kind of expensive and they kind of stack up. So if it's something you don't have to pay, then it works out well in the long run.
Yes. Pay.
These people don't even have tails. How are they supposed to kill a monster?
Bye, Weird.
Oh, we lost?
Weird died or disconnected.
Too much
more
sugar.
likely. Yeah,
It crashed.
I think that energy drink was a bad idea, Nick.
Ah! Now, while you're here, if you wish to try to resupply or stuff like that, you may.
I don't think we've actually been tracking our ingredient usage properly, but
I don't think so either.
that isn't nearly as interesting.
Well, I'm
as-
pretty sure in the feast you don't actually consume ingredients.
No, it's all
It's
about
only when you're cooking meals for in the exploration phase.
yeah, on the trail, that kind of thing.
I see.
Anyways, I want eggs.
You want eggs?
I'm looking for eggs. Yeah, this seems good.
It's yeah.
With our
Oh well, I
extensive amount of,
failed.
with our
didn't
extensive
find
amount of
eggs.
currency, Matt.
What currency? It's all gone to taxes.
What do you mean?
I don't know what currency, like what is money. I've never used it.
We're going to need to find you some money so that you can take your little girl out on a date.
Who? What? That's what I'm not. You're wrong.
Just completely shuts down.
I have found Torbo's off switch. This is a glorious day.
And Torbo is beet red.
Yeah.
Matt, I'm going to try and learn more about the things in this area, the typical monsters in this area that we might encounter along the way.
Yep.
What is?
What is? Well, which skill do you want to use for it?
Study?
Study you can do. You could potentially do display or call, I guess.
How about no? I'm going to go look at libraries and bounty boards and stuff like that.
No.
No, you.
No, you? All right, Al,
Nick,
what are you
wanna
doing?
Do anything? Yeah.
I would like to learn about what the Magister was doing to get himself eaten.
Fair enough.
Would that be a search, a study? I'm bad at both, so it doesn't really matter.
I mean, I think you could argue it could be a call or display.
Well, that's what I was going to say as well. Depending on
Okay.
how you want to swing it. Yeah, call for communicating with monsters. Was that as good as I thought it was? Ooh, an 8 is good. 8 quality,
Alright.
nice. Well, we will get back to you, Sue. But,
Me?
yeah, even though you failed, I got something for you.
Oh no.
Ow, as you kind of, because you're researching why the magistrate was kind of here and doing things.
Yeah, like if I can figure out sort of what it was doing to be in, a situation to get eaten, then maybe we can work from there.
What was he wearing?
He was wearing chowder uniform.
I think he was asking to be eaten, frankly, in that outfit.
Well, more to the point, as you kind of investigate into this morale, it's a case of he had an entire team of porters with him, like a charter security team, some sort of courier group carrying something with them. And it was
Interesting.
the porters who came back that let everyone know about some sort of winged, vicious creature that ate the magistrate.
Ooh. Means that creature that we were looking at didn't even have wings.
Any questioning in regards to what they were carrying is left in fearful silence.
Okay, that's weird.
Sue,
So,
as you're kind of walking along trying to figure out, just get any information about what's going on with this whole thing, you do notice that you're actually being followed.
oh,
A giant. How did you not notice?
what's following me, Matt?
It appears to be a young girl, an inventor, by the looks of things, with the gadgetry that's kind of strewn across her body.
Matt, I don't think that's PG acceptable. It's being stalked by small children. That's horror stuff.
She does have a bowl cut.
Oh,
Go ahead.
to jump in the river and disappear. Goodbye.
But no, she's kind of following you around at the moment.
I don't think you understand, Matt. A bowl cut small child following me is an omen. I'm jumping in the river and disappearing.
And never coming back to the city ever again.
Would you like a tricky traversal for that one?
Well, because we've had a sudden dropout from Weird, how about we go on our 10-minute break? Because it is about time. And then we'll handle that when we get back.
Okie dokie.
So, yep, we're just going to go to a short little 10-minute break. We'll be back after that, hopefully with Weird, when we find out what's actually happened. And I'm going to make myself another coffee, because, God, I need it. But we shall see you back here very soon. Hope to see you then.
Enjoy your fish spawn boba tea.
Sorry, what? All right. everyone! We have returned! Well,
Hello.
some of us have returned it. Anyway.
Nick has returned. Nick never left.
I got a coffee.
Good for you, coffee boy.
See, I haven't been a coffee boy in a very long time.
What?
I used to work as a barista.
Oh, you were an actual coffee boy.
I was, for like 4 years or something. I was pretty good at it.
Are we sure it's a barista and not like a barrister?
That's you.
Not yet.
One day.
Hopefully in a little over 3 years, or actually a little less than 3 years.
And then Julia can buy everything for us.
Yay!
Yeah, probably.
Because she'll be a rich lawyer.
Can't wait.
Same.
Matt will put things up on his throne and they'll get funded.
Immediately.
Well, they get funded as it
Immediate.
is. I mean, we got Myth Speakers has been funded. So that'll be
Got
going
it.
ahead.
I'm gonna be like, Matt, commission us character art. Commission us character art. Commission us character art.
Look,
And Matt will.
I do have a artist I can call upon now. But they have specifically asked, hey, don't overwhelm me, please. So I'm being very mindful
I mean,
of that.
I have a girlfriend that I use to get my character art most of the time. I'm gonna be so for real.
God damn.
That is fair enough.
I've discussed it with her, and I was like, "Do you want me to pay you?" And she was like, "No, I want you to buy me flowers."
Aw.
I mean, fair.
And I was like, "Okay, I can do that."
What was it? I will say that we might be getting the draft, or at least work on the cover art for Mountain Order might be starting soon.
Ooh, very fun.
Because I have been asked what I would want for the front cover of it. Some suggestions were passed back and forth in that regard. It looks like the Hawk Rider is going to be at least in the background.
Let's go.
Was this?
Well, I was talking about the cover art for Mountain Order, because we're starting to put some ideas together for it.
That is a book that you're writing.
Just so we got it all together well in advance. And one of the ideas is we're going to have like the Hawk Rider in the background. We're probably going to have...
Very exciting.
We're probably going to have an Ursine Forester in the the foreground.
I see.
There was some talk about using our Wyvern Rider order, but I'm not sure if that's a good idea with the Codex of Dragons coming out soon. Because we're not sure whether they're going to have like a Wyvern animal companion in the Codex of Dragons or not.
If it is, it's gonna suck.
It's
It's gonna be just like the other silly advanced animal companions. And I
yeah,
think
it's
that's
gonna be
lame.
it's gonna be the riding drake, but at level 12 it can fly.
12, you say?
14? One of those.
14.
16, I believe.
God.
16 is the rock.
Okay. I thought the Griffin was also 16.
No, it's just the rock.
Just the Rock, okay.
So very goddamn specific. Also, fuck
Dwayne's
Backhorn.
hard to acquire.
That's true.
I'll double check that. I'm pretty sure it's 14. I may be crossing my wires with other sources, and it may be 16, and the rock may be 18. I just remember the rock being higher than the others.
It can't be 18. That is not enough time with an animal companion.
Hey, so they don't care.
I have so many thoughts and feelings over the advanced animal companions. I truly do.
Advanced companions.
Never had
Yes.
a thought or feeling in my life.
Flying companions 14, rock 16.
Because it's huge?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
And it has grab on its talons. Whether or not that's a typo and they've errated that out since, don't know.
Anyway, we're playing Wilderfeast at the moment.
Yes, and rocks do not have plus grab. They just affect the grab tree.
Aren't you back?
Back.
Okay, cool. Because you did get
We
a
missed
spice
you.
point.
Nice.
But where we left our heroes.
Oh, right. I was jumping in a river.
You were jumping in a river to get away from this inventor. This girl with a bowl cut.
I'm being chased by a small child with a bowl cut. In through dark alleyways and shifting night. I'm absolutely running away. Even if she says something that would make me otherwise turn around, Sue is decisive, but fails to be scary.
Yeah.
So he will still be swimming away.
Just the girl in question looks disappointed, but doesn't chase you. I will get that traversal roll from you. If we are all ready to move on to the next location, Al, I will let you know that apparently they were heading towards the Witness Wood.
Okay, to the Witness Wood.
I disappear in water like Vaporeon.
See, you can do well with some of them.
Vaporeon is invisible whilst in water.
Okay, sure.
Yeah,
that's not a fact I knew about Vapor.
Yeah,
It's one of the OG facts that kind of got drowned out by the other facts.
Yeah, whatever facts are those.
I don't know.
The facts of life.
Yeah, though that is a good way to put it, actually. If we are ready to move on, I will get a traversal roll from everyone else.
Another one? Ugh.
You've done yours. You don't have to do it again.
Oh, okay. That works for me. I was just complaining for the sake of complaining.
You book it.
Wait,
up
how
the
did we get
river.
to Mayuse from... Where did we start?
They're very vague about that. The den is where it kind of needs to be.
Oh. And we just get there.
Well, there's a
Particularly
train line there, so
Yeah. Particularly for this adventure. If I
right.
was running something homebrew, I'd probably have you in the one area and you just do the entire campaign in that one area. Because that way you get a better knowledge of the area.
Yeah.
But the
We
idea
actually hijacked onto a train.
just gripped onto the side, lassoed it.
Shield surfed it, if you will.
Because the Last Chamig is kind of designed to give you a kind of overview of the world, I guess. Give you the grand tour. Oh, that's a fail from Tobo.
Yeah. Wasn't swift enough.
His legs are still a bit wobbly from the shield surfing.
No, he's just upset. He's too in his head thinking about, dang, I could have really used some eggs.
Just need to check this. This is a bit late, but you can use grab instead of traversal for this roll. So if you want to replace
okay.
them,
Then I would have swiftly grabbed and I would have succeeded.
because
Because I
you have
have
the
a
extra
plus
point.
one to grab. Yeah.
Gotcha. That 9. All right. Following the trail, you find yourself in the tea mire.
What?
The T-Mire.
I thought we were headed to the Witness Wood. So wouldn't that be going to there? And then okay. No,
I too am also confused.
If that's how it's written, that's how it's written.
Wait, hang on.
But
No, I can fix this. I can fix this.
Yeah. You got this. I believe in you.
No, not that one.
There we go.
God, that's a fat line.
Hell yeah.
It's because you made it.
Rude. Calling my lines fat, Matt.
I mean, that one is.
That's a fat line of girl, as the kids say. The kids being people who are hip on the cocaine lingo.
I would say that I am not hip on the cocaine lingo.
Likewise.
Girl is powder cocaine. Boy is crack cocaine.
Oh boy.
These are the kinds of things you pick up working with a criminal defense attorney.
Okay.
Interesting.
At least there's a good reason for it.
Well, yeah. How else is Juliet going to know where to get the sources from?
I'm gonna say it. If you think I'm doing cocaine,
No.
like, what about me makes you think I would do any drugs? Let's be so for real.
Because you're so cool.
But yeah, I was not accusing you because you're a student, and as we all know, students are poor.
Maybe recreational gummies. But that would be about it.
Nope. Don't even drink, y'all. Like, I rarely ever drink.
Oh, look, neither. But that's because I can't
So
afford it.
you're a narc.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not a narc. I'm not gonna tell on people.
Isn't that going to be your job, to tell on people?
No.
No, that's dealing with people who have been told on.
Wait,
I mean, there's
you're,
lots of different
you're
types of
studying to be a
attorney.
criminal defense lawyer?
I'm studying to be a lawyer generally.
A general lawyer.
I have not picked a specific field of what type of lawyer I want to be.
So you're not yet Phoenix Wright.
There's still time. All right. Arriving in the T-Mire, you were all greeted to the sounds of carousing, loud laughter. The animals are kind of getting startled by all this noise going on. And eventually you encounter a group of amateur hunters that obviously thought it would be a great idea to go hunting a monster and just brought a lot of alcohol with them. At this point, they are well in the sauce.
So these are hunters, but not wilders.
Correct.
They should have British accents because we're meeting them in the T-Mire.
Well, not
What?
necessarily. Could be Chinese, which would kind of make,
Yeah, no,
thematically more
you should get Matt to do a Chinese accent, Sam.
Oh no,
makes
we've
more sense with the current details of the region that we're in. Galgan Gardens. You stay.
No, these are colonizers.
they're from Ark. They're okay. No, we're cooking here. All right.
Oh no.
As you come across these hunters, not only are they drunk, but they're obviously come down from Ark.
They're all aliens.
Well, not so much aliens. They're just kind of well-to-do people who are here on a weekend hunting trip. Because, they thought it would be a fun idea and stuff like that. But no one else really wants to talk to them either, which, they're happy about it because, why would they slum it with the peasants and stuff?
I'm just going to interrupt you. I'm going to interrupt you there, Matt.
Yeah?
If you want us to roll them, you don't need to continue. We're in.
You don't have to roll them.
This is a game where eat the rich can literally occur.
However, as you kind of approaching, from a distance, and you don't have to
Realize they
completely
smell
approach them.
bad.
They don't smell great, but they're also struggling to cook. Because although they brought plenty of alcohol, apparently the plan was to hunt when they got here for their food. But these are like weekend hunters. Like they do this for fun, not for actual like to survive.
How you say? You should give them some of your special snacks that make
They're mine.
people horrible sick.
They do no such thing. I have eaten
That
these
makes people
all the
other
time,
than
and I have
you
never gotten sick
horrible
once.
Sick. It would be funny
Some
if
train facts makes them horrible sick.
train facts don't make anyone horribly sick. Everyone loves train facts.
I don't like the idea that the most autistic group in the world is going and approaching drunk revelers. I don't think this is gonna work out for anyone.
Well, I mean, if they try to like fuck with us, we have like Stu has a giant knife.
I'm not worried they won't, and they will just be like potentially polite, but we will wonder what they actually meant for years to come.
So this giant knife, not great for hitting people with.
Yeah.
But listen, I will be hospitable. Hello, revelers.
Hello.
Oh,
Are you
God,
one of
British.
the locals?
Okay. I see you are having trouble with food.
We are.
It is local custom to share what we have with those who do not have much food.
Well, we don't really have much food with which to share.
No, that's why we are sharing with you. Keep up.
Are you going to use some of your local traditions to help us cook?
Yep. That's what's gonna happen.
I would like to do a
snacks.
tricky horde to steal their alcohol.
There. Yep, go for it. You see, we've been trying to cook this food that we brought with us from Ark. But we bought this cooker from the locals in the city. They have a rice cooker that they have over a fire. By the looks of things, they haven't really added water or anything to it.
So you're like
Would you
almost
say
there.
how you
That's
say
wonderful.
talking to them would be considered an aid?
Do you want to aid in this, Al?
Oh, absolutely. I am large and in charge.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Success. Double success.
Hell yeah.
3 quality. I have 3 quality alcohol.
Looking over their current setup, it does look like they're just burning the rice cooker itself, because it's one of those ones that's kind of made out of bamboo.
Fantastic. Once it has burnt away, then the food will be delicious. Here, have some of this.
Yeah.
It is my own local delicacy that everybody loves, and I eat a piece in front of them. And as you can see, it's absolutely wonderful.
They do look a little bit unsure about it.
Oh, come on. You cannot say no to fresh local cuisine while you are in the country.
As your foot
Leave a
in the
little.
mouth.
Give me a something cool. I want to say a tricky cool, because you're being kind of deceptive.
Kind of deceptive.
Look, I wasn't after much in the way of quality for this. Do you want to use that extra success to bump it to a 2? Or
I mean,
do you want to
do I-
say something about the scene?
So that wouldn't count as one of my successes of the Shudder Strike to Venom 2.
No.
Okay. What were my options again? Sorry.
You can either bump up the quality to 2, or you can have some insight into the situation and add something to the scene.
I will take the second option, please and thank you.
Yeah, what are you adding to the scene?
Deadly, deadly poison.
Just deadly, deadly poison?
Yeah. Like the food I'm giving them is essentially like jars that are completely like clean. And if you looked into my bag, all the little pieces of paper with the skull and crossbones have been just removed.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Sue is an idiot and just thinks that you're being very friendly.
aww. You give these pickled food to these.
You give botulism to these men.
That is a very interesting way of phrasing that, Matt. You give this pickled food.
Well, I mean, it's in jars, isn't it?
Sure.
Give the pickled food to the pickled guys.
Yeah, pickle them from the inside.
Look, the alcohol is doing a lot of work here, not gonna lie.
Sorry, it couldn't be in blankets, British. Anyway.
Oh, that's fine, what? So this is some sort of local delicacy, as, you know, the jar gets passed around and, you know,
We
start
call it
extracting.
Le Poisson. There's a hot song about it, you may have heard.
You do realize, do you know what you're saying at the moment?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
they don't. They start to, like, nibble on the food, and you can tell that at least a couple of the skinnier ones are already starting to, like, keel over a bit. Like,
Now, it is rude if you do not finish the whole jar. That is, like, the one thing in this land where you have to clean your plate, or else it is the height of offense.
oh, is this like the watched pot doesn't boil, so you have to look away while it's cooking?
No, it's nothing like that. I just said you have to eat your whole thing.
He's continuing to gnaw on it, and you can tell he's already, like, his pallor is already starting to pale a lot. As the poison's taking hold, but he is being far too arc-hearted, shall we say, to give in quite yet. It is quite spicy, what? You can really feel it go through you.
Burn. Yeah, almost like the alcohol you are having, but like not quite. It's a different kind of. Once it hits like the stomach linings, that's when the real fun starts.
In the background, one of them has already keeled over, like froth at the mouth. They're not having a fun time.
That's one person we've killed.
Disabled.
They say
You couldn't
what?
finish that.
He had frenzy.
Eventually, the guy in front of you goes, "Well, I might just go over there and sit down for a little while."
Sounds wonderful.
When I get back up, I think I have a fantastic new business proposition for you.
Well, if you get back up, that would be so lovely to hear.
What? He goes over and lays down. They're either going to survive this and have one hell of a time in the morning, or they're not going to survive this. It's going to be terrible for them.
Torbo, just in case they survive, is just gonna stupid on all of their faces.
Oh, they're
In
probably...
Sharpie.
Stupid or dumb without the B?
Just stupid. In Sharpie.
I would like to point out that this was supposed to be the peaceful event. And the idea was to help them make a satisfying meal.
They're horrible foreigners destroying the ecosystem. We taught them a lesson.
Well, I mean, listen, technically, we did it peacefully,
Yeah.
and we gave them a lovely meal.
Something to remember.
It may have been their final meal, but I sure enjoyed it.
They'll probably be fine. Roll their fortitude save.
Last time they'll ever be having supper.
It's fine. The mire will take them eventually.
I'm worried this is what causes British food to become like that. They get home and they're just like, we're never having spices again, I say.
Never spice. No more
Say
spices.
60 years of rationing is probably the reason, but go on.
Yeah,
Germs are still flying overhead, can't have anything nice.
Yeah.
that's true, Ninsat. They will never eat anything better.
Hey, just out of pocket, is there an IBS trait?
So we'll just scroll down to conditions.
Yeah, probably the second condition.
Burned, exposed, fatigued,
Listen, I think the worst part about all that is Tobo's idea worked out.
rehabilitating.
What do you mean? That's a good thing.
Yeah,
And
but
my ideas always work.
Okay.
Did Torbo find any model trains in their pouches?
Yeah, are there any model trains or do they have like a train brochure that they had they like a magazine, like, you know how they have like airplane magazines in the pockets of airplanes? I imagine they have like a train thing.
One of them does have a travel brochure.
I'm stealing it.
Yeah, he's
Travel
stealing it.
brochure? That's a Wednesday thing.
I'm stealing it. I have a travel brochure now.
The memes, they're crossing over.
Visit exotic foreign lands. Meet the little people.
Eat them.
This is like super racist.
Super duper.
If you want to learn more about brochures, tune in Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time for 7 Dooms at Eat Point.
If you want to learn more about brochures, get some help.
That is another way to do it.
If you want to learn more about brochures, find an autistic person who's into that shit.
You will get such an info dump.
Whether you like it or not.
Well, are you going to camp here, or do you want to push on?
No, I don't want to listen to them gurgling all night.
True.
Go on.
A babbling brook is more appropriate than a babbling admin.
Babbling Brit.
No.
Are we headed to the Witness Wood now?
That's the plan.
Let's go.
I will get traversal rolls from everyone. However, before you roll, let me double check. You may use grab instead of traversal for the roll.
Now, why are
Very
we able
fun.
to use grab for traversal here?
Because of the way the forest is set up, there's a thick canopy that you can use to get through.
Oh,
I'm absolutely
Torbo's being
going
a sneaky monkey.
shit.
I again will be following the map exactly. Because I'm just so good at video games.
Just so good at them.
I'm going to establish that with an insight. Where the hell were we going?
The Witness Wood.
The Witless Wood.
If it pleases.
That's my insight. It's the Witless Wood.
Uh-huh. Especially at the moment with all the noise from all the other amateur hunters around here.
It has been renamed. It's canon now. That's how insight goes.
Oh, wow, that is the 20. That was a really great roll, though. All
I got
right.
an 8.
Sue, you got the highest roll, I believe.
I did.
Above the general noise of everything going on at the moment with the amateur hunters, other people kind of trouncing about, you can hear distant fighting going on. Probably nothing that's the actual target, however. You find a pair of Tatangwa chicks.
Chicks.
Aw, little baby.
Chicks. By the looks of things, they are timid and weak from hunger.
Well, fortunately, we have plenty of snacks. I think. Time to look at the larder.
A little bit of investigation does reveal that these have been orphaned by bounty hunters.
Okay.
Does it seem like the bounty hunters are still in the area?
No, super dead. They were killed by the mom.
No.
It's just the unfortunate situation that the mother also succumbed to her wounds.
Boo.
Boo. Matt, what do they normally eat, these birds?
Because they're birds and their usual diet is like small game and things like that. So smaller birds, mice, rats, other vermin, stuff like that. So generally a meat-based diet.
I'm gonna weave them like a portable nest apparatus thing with my twine.
Special boy treats. What?
There's the
Definitely
super
give them
poison
special
ones.
treats. It's fine. Everything is fine.
Arch will slap that out of how you say his hand if he gets anywhere near them.
Slap it out of the hand or right into the bird.
I made such a good little portable nest for them.
Such a great one.
Yeah.
You can
It's
put
like
them
a
as saddle.
backpack thing.
Oh, no, you can put like saddlebags on the side of what do we call it? Daryl?
Gerald.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a saddle on Gerald.
I thought it was Borbo.
Should
I
be a
think
lot of
any
things.
name we choose is what that is.
Yeah.
It's this thing. Everyone has a different name for it. It is so confused.
I put him as a saddle on Gubnatory.
Also, I will let you know, particular for you, Sue.
Who?
You're being followed still.
We're being followed.
Yeah,
Who's following us this time?
it's the same girl with the bowl cut.
I jump. Wait, we don't have a river. Well, I guess I gotta jump into a ditch this time.
Why did you just jump into a ditch, Sue?
This is exactly why I rolled this.
Why are you trying to there's like an inch of water, Sue. Why are you trying to swim?
Now I'm just doing like the
Oh
one,
no,
trying
he's
to-
finally succumbed to the monster parts. We must destroy him. Put him out of his misery.
I'm gonna take
Don't
a
look,
quick-
everybody.
I imagine how you say it is just like cocking his
lighting up the torch.
yeah.
It'll all be over soon, don't worry. He was a good
think-
friend.
I think he might just be like, oh wow, that smells kind of rancid. I think he might just be scared, and I also think he might have just pissed himself.
You gotta roll an insight for that one. I gotta say.
All right. That's
Sue, as you kind of jump into the ditch, the girl does come running out from the underbrush where she was hiding. No, I'm here to help.
That's
Who are you?
Yeah, Matt, who is she?
I'm Gunyon Pat.
She's good at pats. Good to know.
Well,
I think you might want to put that one in the chat because I have a feeling
I'm probably mispronouncing it.
slightly.
I'm at this. It's one of those things where I don't want to change the names of everything because that feels worse.
Okay, you definitely added an N and a G in the middle there that didn't exist.
Gunyu Pat.
Couldn't you, Pat? Yeah.
But no, you're hunting the Giant's Bane, aren't you?
Is that what we're calling it? That's cool.
yeah, that seemed like a little. That's the one that ate the magistrate.
Yes.
We are
Yeah,
definitely
that's
investigating the matter.
We're investigating it. If it's not frenzied, we're probably not gonna kill it. And instead are going to just like
Be friends
chill
with it.
it. Yeah.
Rehabilitate it so it no longer poses a threat to the citizenry.
Well, I mean, like the magistrate isn't even really. He's an out of towner.
Well, that's all the magistrates.
Sue meant the bounty hunters and stuff by citizenry. Because if it's good enough to kill a giant, it's definitely good enough to kill the bounty hunters.
Honestly, I think the bounty hunters are just killing whatever they can and trying to pass it off.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Yeah, it's weird to go around just killing randos. Anyway,
You do realize we don't kill randos, right?
absolutely we haven't done that.
Yeah. But no, I do think it's a frenzied monster.
Oh, well, that's a cop-out.
Because I think only a frenzied monster would go for a giant.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. I think there's like plenty of reasons a monster might go for a giant. Was the giant threatening its children?
Well, we don't
Was
even.
the giant poking it with a stick a bunch? Was
Did
the
the giant
giant
just walk in
poking
the
it
general area?
Yeah.
with like a block of cheese to see how like responsive and bitey it would be?
Was it disrespecting the trains?
Yeah, all sorts of reasons one would attack a giant.
Well, that's why I figured I'd follow wilders instead of hunters. Because
That's
you would know
very
better.
clever. You're very good at your job.
Thank you. I'm currently unemployed.
Keep that up. No taxes.
I mean, the tax exemption would be nice.
They can't tax you on something you don't make, so
I don't
No.
think that exists as a law back then.
I would put my parents' name down for it.
Can't be taxed if you don't write your name. If anyone is part of the ATO or the IRS,
I'm gonna be so for real.
this is all roleplay and none of this is legal advice.
No,
I
absolutely
don't know. I
not.
don't. What is the tax?
Everyone else, this is just funny, silly ha-has.
Yes.
If you try this, it's probably going to end poorly for you.
Yes.
oh great.
As
So
someone
try
who,
it.
as someone who is having to put aside money for business tax, like I'm going to get it all back, but still, it's just
Mm-hmm.
it is a
Right
thing
off.
that you have to do.
Yeah, write off everything.
That's the plan.
Everything can be a business expense. Oh, you need to go buy office supplies? That's fuel. That's the office supplies. That's the maintenance on your car.
I
You spent
can't.
money on business cards?
Okay, so I can't do the car. I've already asked about that because I work from home. could you all explain what I'm looking at here? We're currently playing a game called Wilderfeast. It uses.
I wrote God Save the King because it was called T-Mire, and I thought that was funny.
It is a sexy map. Because with Wilderfeast, they tend to use bubble maps, which is what they kind of use here, where instead of going really in depth with the maps and things like that, it's just kind of like a postcard or a general overview of the area. And you travel from bubble to bubble and run into events and things like that. Currently, they're about to hunt a monster. And as you make your way through the Witless Woods, I'll get like a study roll or some means with which to gather information about the creature you're actually hunting.
I will gather information by tending to the wounded.
I'll scream.
Just scream?
Yep.
Hey, so I'll take 3 successes, please.
Oh, hell yeah.
Both. Really should.
Hey, so
Ooh, nice.
that increase to cure, so good. We get strike from this next creature. I'm absolutely taking it. How does a plus 8, like an 8 for a success, work with attacks in combat? Because I remember there being a section on 5 to 7 being a regular success, and
8+ is extraordinary, but it just kind of adds to the quality.
Do anything?
Not anything extra. It just means you have a more guarantee of succeeding at the task you're actually currently committing to.
Okay.
But yes, it is a tabletop role-playing game. And yes, I am the GM. I am Obscura, as the voice you're hearing. And the lovely visage you see before you is my magic buddy Deaton. They have all attained enough successes in order to ask questions about this creature. Or at least the creature they are hunting. What are your questions?
Matt, what is Wilderfeast? Is it basically Monster Hunter crossed with Dungeon Mishi?
Yeah, no, that's pretty much it.
Yes, it's good fun.
Yeah.
What is the name of the creature?
Look, I know that's technically a question, but you will get the answer.
Is it a big snake, Matt?
It's not a big snake?
Gosh darn it!
Not
I
a big
put all
snake?
my eggs in the big snake basket.
Snakes do
Classic
like
mistake
eating
around
eggs.
snakes. They love eggs.
Gifted subs? You didn't have to do that, but thank you.
Woo! Oh my god, this looks incredible.
The monster you're hunting by the looks of things is a creature known as Pitangua.
Such a cool looking animal.
The way it's like it's got a slight pelican bill, so it's just got a massive underbite. Overbite rather.
Yep.
It's just got.
They're a little bit more...
That face. I'd love to see its face with its bill open.
They do have a tendency to stick around in woodland areas. Their beak is specifically designed in order to cut open trees. In order to get at the sap inside, and also the other bugs and insects that kind of propagate in there. They are massive, and under normal circumstances, they would not actually attack giants or things like that. But from the signs you are finding, this one is definitely affected by the frenzy.
Tasty. Okay. Are these fresh tracks?
These are, in fact, fresh tracks.
So we're nearly at the fight phase.
We're
It
probably going
looks
to
a
be
lot like Archaeopteryx.
a little bit, yeah.
It does.
Mm.
Just with a goofy bill.
Yeah.
I can't get over that face.
Such a good face, though. What is everyone else's question, though?
Does it have side-facing or front-facing eyes? Because those look like front-facing eyes at the moment.
You've
What
asked
is
your
one of its
question.
traits that's not flying.
That's an excellent question.
Do you want something movement related or something trippy?
Something like that's what I mean, like not movement related. We know it can fly. It's a bird.
Yeah. It has keen senses, which with a precise success can make a creature of its choice exposed.
Oh, look out, Torbo.
I don't mind being exposed. What?
Yeah, look out. It's an advantage.
Torbo,
Yeah.
what's your question about the creature?
What's how's it eating a whole giant?
Is it just really big?
Really big, probably ate it in parts.
Not whole, like
Not
a
whole.
snake would.
No.
Okay. Okay. I guess my question would be then based on that sort of like what is the jaw? How does the jaw work? Like I assume that's a part that it has.
It does have a beak.
Beak.
The beak is specifically designed for striking at parts, so your tools.
Mm-hmm.
And if it deals damage to a broken part, the target also becomes stunned.
Okay.
So you will have trouble moving. It is going to be going for part damage.
You gain X fewer actions at the start of your turn. That's rough.
And Al?
Like, do you think it'd be chill?
Normally it would be pretty chill.
But
Like, I'm still kind of on team this guy. I don't like the Giants.
No one likes the Giants.
It's more the fact it's going to be eating things after the giants.
More Giants. We put it on a train. We send it straight to the Giants.
Oh, that won't work. You know that won't work.
You know it might.
You know they'll put pajamas on it first.
Oh god, I spilled the tea emote? Okay.
I've seen the old guy feeding seagulls in front of the train, and just before the doors close, he throws the whole bag in so the seagulls go in.
Matt, why would you knock over a Sinistee like that? That's kind of rude.
It knew what it did. But do you have an actual mechanical question, or are you good to go?
No, I'm good to go.
Well, you do hear the bird calling in the distance.
Excuse you.
Yeah, you good, Matt? You got a frog in your throat?
What, I'm not allowed to make mouse sounds?
Discord says no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
God damn it, Discord. Should be on my side. Actually, don't be. I'm good.
At least it'll come through in the recording well, hopefully.
Should do. Well, you will get the drop on this thing. Actually, let me double check that, because I know there are some specific rules with this one.
Ooh, specific rules.
Actually, bullying your GM is a critically fun part of playing tabletop role-playing games.
Especially their NPCs.
Just cover it in a session 0, yeah?
Yeah, cover it in a session 0.
Because some GMs truly cannot, and it's valid.
But some GMs, the way that instead of having a taunt mechanic for like getting the actual enemies to target you, you just have to taunt the GM to attack you. That's how you do it.
And a 10-year GM done. God, what am I at now? I think I'm a little past the 10-year mark. 2000. Oh God, it's been 20 years. Fuck.
I've been GMing for 12 years. Oh my goodness. I'm
Tobo's
so
not even
old.
12.
All right, let's swap over.
Excuse me, Miss Student. You can't say that. You're not allowed. Especially not in Matt's presence.
I'm so old.
This is like this is like a Illustrana complaining how old she is in front of Bao. It's like, no, you are small.
So
You
small.
are babby.
All right, 4-2. Where are you positioning?
I mean,
Can we get the thing like a little bit bigger? The range marker?
Absolutely. I was going to make it bigger myself.
In Bigify. Hey, this is where we felt the first one.
Correct.
We're just coming in from the other direction.
How's that? That should be a bit better.
Yeah, that's a bit better.
Is Torbo jumping and then throwing down a snare and then jumping away?
We'll see. We'll see what Torbo's doing.
Well, I'll get everyone to jump to initiative once I actually set it up properly.
We get 2 for the first round, yes?
You get
No,
one for the
one.
first round. Because you do have the
Ooh.
drop on this thing.
I want to go forward. Is Haunch going forward?
What's going forward?
Ah, yes. Dice.
It's just for the combat tracker. Well, Haunch, you're up first.
Move.
Easy
Done.
done. Torbo,
Prepare.
prepare. Al, you say?
Flamethrower.
Yeah.
I wonder how dangerous your tick is going to be now.
Well, it depends if they get the extra successes or not.
I would like to get 1 success. That would be so good.
Yeah, I mean, you can get one.
You get one. Yeah.
For 1 damage.
And not becoming exposed.
Which is the important part.
Is that part? Tricky is part damage, yeah?
Correct. What one
Beak.
damage are you doing to this thing?
Beak.
Beak? You do 1 damage to its beak. Because in this system, all the monsters have parts, and by doing specific attack actions, you can attack the parts and disable them, making it a little bit easier to take down. Sue.
I am going to prepare.
Everyone's preparing, jeez.
No, 2 of us are. Well, because it doesn't make a difference whether or not I move forward this round or move forward next round. If anything, this just makes it much simpler for Haunch to plan out her turn, because she knows she's going to be targeted.
Well, at the start of initiative, at the start of the round, I have to declare who the target is.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you going to target? Haunch Busters.
Ghostbusters!
See,
No.
the thing is, someone decided to shoot it.
No
I
one
don't
is
think that makes
exposed
it-
at the moment.
You know what? I don't know why I'm trying to guess at it.
Hunch, you're the target.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Shocking no one, I get that, but still. So, who's going first? 3 actions each?
Probably Haunch to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move up,
Yep. Give it a cuddle.
give a wee little cuddle, give it a wee baby cuddle, and actually, you know what? No, because this is funnier.
Yeah.
And take a fire breath shot at its beak.
Yep.
It's a
kind
shot.
of shot?
It will be a shot with the fire breath.
Yep. Go. Hell yeah.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, you got the successes.
A mighty shot. So 1 move, then mighty.
Yep. So I'll make that. So there's 3 part damage, and the beak is now burned,
Okay.
which means it has disadvantage on any like actions with it.
Mighty shot, that'll be 4 damage. And then
Oh
the
no, I think it is because this is
specific one.
a
Gotcha.
specific thing. Yeah.
So 3 damage.
Yep.
Wouldn't it be four health damage from the mighty shot because it's mighty?
No.
No. The action itself, it uses the mighty trait.
Oh, it's a technique. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I follow now. I follow.
And it is now burning.
Yeah. Well, the beak is burnt.
All right. Its reply. Well, I mean, you're currently targeted.
Yep.
Just checking burn for a second.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, no, because his plan is to absolutely attack you with his beak once you stunned. All right. Precise strike. This is with disadvantage. We are after at least 1 success. I might be going for 2. I'm gonna get the 1 success. Just gonna reveal that to everyone.
Cool.
So that's 8 part damage to the tool.
Yep.
Okay.
As well as it also damages
me-
your stamina, you know.
It didn't come up with the disadvantage it should have. But I had to pay to get the get the success anyway.
Wait, it's got a +2 to do a strike?
Apparently. Awooga.
It has 1 action left.
Oh, it's doing a full turn. Okay.
Oh, it did a full turn, okay.
Sorry, should have mentioned that. I didn't get the extra success. That's fine though. I mean, it's just gonna do another pot strike.
Oh. Go for tricky?
Yeah, it's gonna go for a tricky strike. Not as good. This is still
Although specifically,
disadvantage.
these strikes with its beak.
No, it's gonna use its claws for this one.
Okay. That's then that is just normal. Yeah.
And that's gonna be a miss.
Huzzah!
Like I said, his tricky is not as good, but I had to do something. All right.
Oh, exposed.
He
he's
is
exposed
exposed. Exposed means he will take double damage from the next strike.
Who wants to go wild and hit really fucking hard?
Well, I'm not gonna attack, so.
Is there any issue to like having?
I mean, if someone wants to do part damage, they could probably just destroy the beak.
He's too far away. Ooh, do you want a combo move?
Yeah.
Sling
I'll
me in for a clean cut.
Step forward. I will lasso and leash
Yep.
Sue to pull him closer to me. That deals some stamina damage to myself. And then I'm going to craft a snare with my tricky craft. Roll a test. Tricky craft. Sure. That's fine. Then I am to just stride back.
This is gonna be fun.
That's 4 done.
That's you all done, Torbo?
Mm-hmm.
And Sue, going underground?
Well, the monster has to go first.
The monster does have to go first. The monster is going to prepare.
Okay.
Prepare for trouble and make it double.
Well, the plan is a brace, so...
It could be too late for that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I saw your rolls last week.
No,
What?
That's... It's not nice to be mean.
Hey, with the amount you
Alright.
bully me, I feel fair is fair.
I bully everyone, thank you very much. Most of it is kind-hearted.
Alright, Sue, I know you have 4 actions.
I have 4, and I am within range 1, so I'm going to make a clean cut.
Clean cut?
Man, I wish I could paste this into chat. I'm also going to go wild using my natural armor trait.
Yep.
Because I have natural armor, Torbo can be rather rough when he slings me forward. So much so that we're going to let it rip and Beyblade out.
Yep. Love
having
it.
been spun up. So we're going to go real hard in.
Having been
And
raptured in
hope
twine.
that I don't miss. Because this is going to be real awkward if I do. Oh, that's a success.
You have skill points to distribute. Or have you already done it?
I distributed
Yep.
the one that I needed.
Alright, so what does it do?
It is exposed, so it is 2 times part damage.
Oh god.
So it is 3 times damage. That's 42 damage. I think its beak's broken, guys.
Its beak is broken. Absolutely fucking shattered.
I think we
It is
only
wounded
needed
1.
the regular strike because the HP threshold would have kicked in.
Yeah, it hit the HP threshold. It is wounded 1. Its beak is broken.
Yeah, but it was fun to do the combo move.
It
Oh,
was fun to do
absolutely
the
was.
combo move. But yeah, I think it was like 42 damage there.
Completely wasted numbers. But man, was it cool. If only I could have had 1 extra success for an insight.
Because you have kind of taken this thing's beak, how do you take it off? Just slice off the beak, or?
Oh, I bounce off of it like a Beyblade.
Fair enough.
I'm spinning. I'm not actually. It may be a clean cut, but
Yeah.
there is no control in it.
Well, as you do, it kind of responsively tries to react by snapping at you, despite Haunch being its target at the moment. However, it's not really successful in this, as the beak strikes your blade and shatters it.
Wait, what?
The beak shatters.
Oh, okay.
Not your weapon. Your weapon is fine.
I misinterpreted that and was very scared for a moment.
It's actually one of those anime moments. You think you're about to do something, and then all of a sudden your weapon shatters in your hand. And you're like, oh, what?
Well, Matt, you've got 2 actions now.
Yeah. I mean,
It's like that one moment in SAO where the sword that he got custom made for him in like the previous arc just breaks in the final fight. Because fuck you, I guess.
it's got to attempt a mighty strike. It actually can't succeed on that. It's gonna brace. Yeah.
Okay.
Al.
Shoot it with fire.
See, now the brace is going to be useful. It wouldn't have been useful on the last hit.
No. Oh, that's a good roll though. So tricky shot.
Wings?
Wings.
Is that a valid option?
Yep. So 4 damage to the wings. You have 2 actions remaining. A precise shot.
Yeah.
That's a success.
Hooray.
Wings again.
Yeah.
It takes more damage to its wings. All right, top of the initiative. No one is currently exposed.
Don't you get one more?
I do get one more.
Go on, take a snack.
Look, it's going to try to stride away from you, Haunch, but you've got hold on.
Yep.
So that's not going to work for it. Top of the 3rd round. It has to declare its target. No one is currently exposed. I'm just going to quickly check its personal behavior. You're still the best target for its behavior at the moment, Haunch.
Okay.
Do we want to let Torbo taunt it?
That's fine. It takes 2 damage.
It takes 2 damage from the burn. All right, who's going first?
Torbo, do you wanna?
I mean, I can.
You got a snare down, right?
I do have a snare down currently. I'm gonna open by dropping another snare.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be a tricky craft.
If you want to taunt it, just remember you have to be within 1 stride.
Yeah, I know that.
Just reminding. Also, we have people in the chat.
Who
Yeah,
needs to?
I do know. I know my abilities.
You know your own bullshit. Yep. Okay.
Who needs to run away
okay.
out of range when you can?
Then I am going to with that. One sec. Let me confirm that this condition does what I think it does. Blah, blah, blah. Condition index. It's hidden. I need to read it. Because I have a thing that makes me hidden, but I'm wondering if I can't be the target when I'm hidden.
Configure ownership.
Which would be
Everyone should be owner.
Attack with advantage, and the creature attacks you with disadvantage. But I can't become the monster's target. Okay, that's fine. Then I will not become hidden. I will instead just have that be a 3.
Yep.
I'm going to lasso and leash forward, taunt, lasso and leash back. Gonna be that.
Wait, did you prepare last turn?
Lasso and leech is not a
It's a stamina move technique.
it's a stamina action.
Oh.
Yep. So just get to do it as much as I want that I want to spend my stamina on.
Well, you are now its target because you have taunted.
How does Torbo taunt?
Yeah.
Yes, Torbo lassos forward and then just sort of like wiggles his tail to sort of like look like a worm and then lassos back.
So you're baiting this thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, for its action, it's going to attempt to stride closer to you.
Is this its full turn, Matt?
No.
Okay. It's going to take 6 part damage to its wings.
6 pot damage to its wings.
And that ends its turn.
It does indeed. It's not looking happy. All right. So, Torbo, you've gone. Who wants to go next?
I'm gonna puke fire at its claws.
Fire its claws? Go for it.
Yeah. Oh, lame.
Unfortunately, that will not work.
It does not work. Well, then I guess I will just punch it in the claw then. Fine.
Yeah, tricky strike.
Nah, just a swift strike.
Kapow.
God damn.
That is a pretty good strike.
So it's a 8 damage.
8 damage?
So grit it up.
Fair enough. It hits its threshold.
Ooh.
It's wounded too and can't spend stamina anymore, guys.
I don't like spending stamina on the monsters. They gets eaten through too fast as it is. I get why. I think I just got to be a little bit more cavalier with them.
Take the Torbo approach to spending stamina.
Theoretically.
I mean, if you get wounded too, it doesn't matter for you.
It is going to... You are the target at the moment, Torbo.
I am. It's gonna stride towards me.
It's going to attempt to fly towards you, but I'm guessing you have another
that's
snare
moving.
down.
Yeah, I have 2 snares.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be 3 damage to its wings.
As it continues to squawk and make noises with its wings caught up in your threads, your twine.
Are you trying to upset him?
I think it's already pretty upset.
Yes.
Yeah, you can improvise too, Matt. Like, you could say that it makes like a swift or tricky shot or something.
I'm considering it, but Al and Sue, who wants to go?
I think Sue should go and Sue should taunt so it's not targeting me anymore.
I'm
You'd
also
like
keeping a
me
close
to
eye on the time.
take the hit for you?
Yes.
Oh. I will taunt for 1 action,
Yep.
and then I will precise strike on its wings aren't broken yet, are they?
No.
But they should be pretty close.
Very close.
So I'm going to make a precise strike against the wings.
All right.
Oh, I'd
Damn.
love to see it.
Yeah, okay.
Triple sixes.
Okay.
Quality 5. So,
I think I'll spend both of those on grit just to confirm.
7 quality all up.
7 quality all up.
It falls to the ground as its wings are broken. It won't be flying again. Still in its frenzy. It is still trying to move and scramble.
Noise.
Chicken wing dinner.
Hell yeah.
I feel like its wings are just going to be all feather and no meat, but there are extra joints.
It's going to take its full turn now. It can't take to the skies anymore, so it has to do this the slow way. It is going to be approaching you, Torbo.
No, Sue's the target.
That's right, Sue. Sue got its attention.
I did.
Well, it is going to be doing a tricky strike.
Tricky strike at me.
With the claws or the beak?
Oh, with the claws.
Okay.
Actually, it's going to start with a precise strike. Still using its claws, though. So we'll be doing the extra pot damage. Actually, no, could I do that? I see how it goes. If you're doing the precise strike, it has to be with that. Yeah, all right, let's do it. So it is going to do a precise strike.
Is that a you're about to kill me, or is that an you've just fumbled hard?
Ooh.
I rolled a natural 20.
Hey, so there goes my sword, guys.
Well, no,
I
because
couldn't
it's a
repair it.
precise strike with its beak. It does half damage.
Oh, because it's broken.
Oh, no,
wait,
if that's with the beak, that's a disadvantage too, because it's still burned.
it
has two skill points.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yes, I would have loved for that to have been the case. But he's got 2 points to spend on strike. Okay, so that's 10 durability out of my sword.
Yes.
And 10 HP or full HP gone?
No, half damage, so 10.
Okay, sweet.
And then it is going to do the tricky strike.
Monsters that can do part damage is kind of fucking dangerous.
I mean, it makes sense why the way precise and mighty are done, or at least for us, because mighty and precise deal the same amount of damage. It's just that precise is split across the durability and stamina components.
It will do another 2 damage to your sword as it does a tricky strike.
That is manageable.
But we can also repair our tools, and the monster can't. So.
Unless it has something like regenerate where it can. Al,
Well, yeah.
you're the last one.
Okay.
Shoot him.
You have
Fry
the
the chicken.
potential, if you roll really well with this, to end it.
Okay.
No pressure. You have a spicy point.
Seeing my friends in such danger, I am renewed of courage, seeing the amazing Beyblade shot, and wishing to do something similar. I use my torch to create a fire tornado.
Yeah. And let it rip.
Yeah, go wild.
Yep. Going wild. Love it.
Can you do both at the same time, or do you have to choose one or the other as far as the spicy point?
It is
can go
advantage on a
wild
roll.
and the spicy point.
So can I go wild with a spicy point? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to declare it.
Nice.
Nice.
Take that spicy point off of you.
That's 2 successes.
So
Are you gonna
grit.
spend that on grit for 10 damage, or are you going to spend it on venom? Is venom at the start of the round, or is it each turn?
If I would make a recommendation, I would say damage.
Okay, then yeah, damage.
So that gets pumped up to 10. How do you end this thing's life? Ow. It has 10 stamina left.
Oh, precision.
I make the world's greatest and quickest Woolworth's barbecue chicken in a bag
Yeah.
that this world has ever seen.
Ah,
The
fair enough.
ultimate bachelor's handbag.
You roast this thing alive, taking it down. We will do the feast next week, but by way of ending the session, I will let you know that you do find the bones of the magistrate within this thing's belly.
Fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Those are mine.
You also find the remains of some sort of arc-steel device.
Oh
Device.
yeah.
An alien device.
For the most part, the device has been damaged, like because it's made of arc steel. It will regenerate in time, but it also seemed to be shielding some sort of green glowing goo.
Green alien goo.
I know that goo. That's
Is it the same
was in
goo that
workshop.
was? Yeah.
It does look very similar, but the evidence would
Smells
suggest that the magistrate brought this thing here.
This is the goo that turned Torbo into a ninja.
I can't. You see, there's not enough evidence to say that Torbo's not a ninja, and there is more evidence that suggests this is the case.
Yeah. The case, the evidence just mounts against us more and more.
Lives in horrible conditions, eats terribly.
Oh,
But yes, with having defeated the frenzied Patangua, our heroes, our wilders, have a feast awaiting for them next week. But as they're coming to the end of this entire journey, it's becoming more and more clear that the Charter has something involved in these seemingly kind of connected events. But who is behind it all?
The Charter is evil?
Oh my
What?
god!
it's
Oh my
capitalism
goodness.
all along.
Oh, that actually reminds me. I know none of you really cared about the reward, but can I read the reward out?
Yes.
You said it was a tax exemption.
It was a tax exemption. Okay. Where was it? Okay.
Where is tax
Torbo doesn't
exemption?
pay taxes.
With the magistrate avenged, the bounty hunters disperse, but the Charter refuses to compensate the pack in the slightest. After all, they wouldn't pay wild animals for killing each other either.
Wow.
Oh, they're just racist. Okay. Fucking hell.
Okay, so we get to keep the magistrate bones, right?
Owl
I mean-
already called dibs.
Would you turn them in?
Not if we don't get anything for it.
Those are my bones.
Like I said, none of you really cared about the reward.
Yeah, if they didn't ask for proof,
Oh, just generally, they're not gonna pay up. But
yeah.
you know, as is
I didn't
typical
care
for
about
like
the
a force in
reward, but
power.
I do care about the fact that they called me a wild animal. Scratches behind ear aggressively.
Yeah, Torbo's more of a wild scamp.
Yeah, I'd call Torbo a scamp.
Oh, I love Torbo, my boy.
But there's only one scenario left.
Ah,
We get to defeat the capitalism.
Your final boss is in fact capitalism.
Oh, wow.
Personified.
Look at that.
At last.
But
we're
yes,
fighting a penguin?
not
No,
really.
they built a giant factory on top of a Chamig, and it's gonna be like spewing out
fumes, and it's gonna have gone crazy because of the fact it was spewing out so much pollution onto the Chamig.
That's not
I'm
the
going
case.
to be upset if
but
that's the case.
That's not the case, but that would be a great adventure in Wilderfeast.
That would be cool.
That would be cool.
But I
Especially
would
in
have been so
standalone.
upset if you managed to just read the entire last session.
But with all that said, we are ending it there. Dwarf's still live, isn't he?
He is still playing Minecraft. He's somewhere in the deep.
So we're going to be rating Dwarf Down Under. I would thank you, Aloria. Shit. Aloria? Yes, Aloria. Thank you, Aloria Kingdom, for the gifted subs. It is super appreciated. And also thank you for your unsubscribble. We got a hype train. Like that. Oof. It's so good.
You got an emote for bullying Sinisty.
That is very true. Also, hey, Sleepy, we're about to take off. But by way of announcement, I guess, tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, we will be back here for Shades of Blood for Pathfinder 2nd Edition. Our heroes are kind of making their way through a cavern that's packed with, like, werebats and things. And discovering all sorts of weird magical science. It's great. I'm really enjoying the Shades of Blood AP so much.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it goes all right, Nick?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. How's it compared to Abomination Vault so far?
Listen, man, I'm playing the exact same character in both, so, like, don't ask me.
Hey, I meant more about the adventure, but you're not wrong there.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to anything but me.
Nick is playing Princess Punchface again?
Mounted. Like Princess Punchface in brackets, mounted.
I do so much more damage with a weapon. Great.
But as in she is mounted or has been mounted?
Is mounted. Rides around on a corgi.
Less. Yeah.
Oh, that's so rad.
It's taking a
Whiskers
shepherd
on a
archetype.
dragon.
It's playing a shepherd archetype as well, so that's going to be fun.
Yeah, no, I'm hurting chupacabras.
Yeah. There are so many
Why you
questions
ha-
about that.
Why are you hurting warthogs?
No, chupacabras.
Yeah, chupa thingies.
It's a warthog.
Chopper chops.
Anyway, we're going to get that raid all sorted, but thank you everyone for joining us this evening. I enjoyed the system so much. I really do. At some point,
It's so fun.
I kind of want to come back to it at some point, but having written my own adventure for it, really dig in deep to some of the local areas.
Torbo again? I love Torbo.
I mean, if people want to stick to their characters,
I love Torbo.
this is just a really fun system. I really enjoy it. But
I
all that
created
said,
the perfect little boy.
I hope you all have a good day, a good night, a good week, no matter where you are in the world. I'm going to get that raid started. Thank you once again for the gifted subs. And, well, I guess there's only one thing left to say. Really? As I'm taking off? Okay, fine.
When y'all get into the raid with Dwarf, remind him not to mine at night. Because I know he's looking at that cave
Don't
and he's
mine at
feeling kind
night.
of brave.
Where's my maid?
But he needs
There's
to go to
maid.
bed. He'll be alright.
He'll be fine. But tell him I
Don't
said
mine at
hi.
night.
I'm probably going to be lurking in a stream either way. But, all that said, remember, as always, we are the storytellers. Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Alright.